recorded on my side. My name is Dubov. I am reporting that around 12 o'clock, because I've been waiting for you to pick up this phone call 10 minutes. So just past 12, I was walking inside of my building, and on the ground floor of my building, there was a smell of cannabis mixed with something else, with some other odor, just basically a reek of the cannabis. There are just only two flats where people are living in ground floor. One, Dunsdale Close 14, there is a constant problem about this odor, and yeah, about the smell coming out. And I made as well the report yesterday because, to be honest with you, I was coming back more or less at the same time from my visit from the vet. And yesterday I was assisted actually by the witness, by the neighbor who was helping me out to roll my mobility scooter today. I was walking into the building on my own, but the smell and the reek over there is present. And as well, I cannot open the windows because the smell comes out of his windows as well. But this is another matter. But the problem is with that you are not responding as a police in the moment when the smell is detectable. You are passing the information to the local team. They basically do not as well comes or they don't even contact me in a sense to establish when they can come, when it's very likely that the cannabis smell would be there. They are just playing along and just pretending that they cannot detect this smell, and they've been doing for 1 year. Right now they are based. Just bear with me a second. Just a second, ma'am. I already has complained to independent police, the independent office for police conduct, that those, yes, I've got appointment, but about hate crime, has nothing to do with the cannabis. So please do not tell me that. That no, you don't have to, because it should be in the. Yeah, there is a note basically, and this phone call as well would be subject of the independent police conduct, because you've been. Just bear with me a second. Say again. No, ma'am, you've been. Just bear with me a second. Sir, excuse me, could you let me finish? So basically, right now, the Roehampton team, a police team, is placed in the middle of Roehampton, and it will took them to be at this building literally maybe 10 minutes to just detect what is going on. But obviously, it has to come to you and through you, and then it is passed to the neighborhood team through your system, and they just basically are not reacting whatever, because even if I have today appointment, I do not have appointment, just bear with me a second, with people who would be investigating this crime. So I would be having appointment today, and then it would be still passed to the investigating team, which is possibly a neighborhood, this local neighborhood team, to be investigated. And they just basically sometimes they are investigating things after 1 month, because that was a matter anyway. As well, you have been instructed, I don't know why, and that would be for the police watchdog to find out why you are joining the reports for the crimes and you are trying, to combine them, basically. Oh, yes, please. No, they cannot do both. And I will. Okay. Okay, ma'am. Can I at the moment can I make a revelation to you? They cannot be linked together. Yes, they cannot be linked together because the just basically the police, the local police, is using this as a pretext. So, for example, if they have the uh, hate crime, and I do have even the evidences, and if you are joining this as an antisocial behavior for them, they are telling me that they are closing the crime report without investigation because they cannot just basically establish whether the man smokes cannabis or not. They are using the crime, which is not or difficult to detect, basically, to close the report about another sort of the crime. This is what is happening, and this is why it would be a matter of, and I hope that it would be a matter of not only an independent office for police conduct, but I am notifying at the same time Crown prosecution about this is why I'm recording this, so they have proof, basically seeing how many crimes have been joined with antisocial behavior, which is repetitive, which is very low detectable, to just simply, to not even record those hate crimes under the hate crimes, but something else. And this is you are contributing in from the beginning for the whole process of reporting the crimes in the UK or in London at least, to be false, to just basically to suppress the statistics, to not record them as they are, to make just basically misleading the local teams because they are coming and they are saying, listen, you did not call about hate crime, you did call about the cannabis. And they know that basically if they are investigating cannabis, very likely they will cease and they will close the report as they did so many times. Yes. I will make a complaint separately to police watchdog about this. I will not do it through the police anymore because I've been submitting hundreds of the complaints. Majority of my complaints were not even recorded by the police standards. A majority of them, they were just basically someone called me within 48 hours, was rowing with me, and on unrecorded phone calls. It just simply does not work. I am reporting not only to Watchdog, I am reporting right now to the Wimbledon Criminal Court, CPS, Amnesty International UK as a breach of human rights, and Watchdog Police Watchdog, if you don't mind. And right now, I would like you to address the matter that I went into my building, and I'm notifying as well council. I went into my building around 12 o'clock, 10 maybe 10 past 12, and there was a reek of cannabis on the ground floor coming very likely from flat 14. because there is one lady, a Chinese lady, who lives downstairs, and basically there is, I would not expect her to have anything to do with the drugs, because she doesn't even speak English. So she won't be able even to purchase drugs.
Yeah, understood. Okay, I will take that report. I'm taking all those notes down anyway, and I will pass it through to the safety agency. Okay, and
Lovely.
you like a reference number?
Yeah, could you text me reference number, because the reference number would be passed as well.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And the recording itself, going to the, as I said, to the Crown prosecution, to the court, to the council, to the local team as well, basically, and to Human Rights Watchdog, about as a proof what you do, and that you are joining actually the reports of the this type of things in one, and you are mixing, and there is a confusion, and especially as far as this is what is very worrying, that you are treating hate crime as antisocial behavior right now, and you are contributing for treating hate crime as antisocial behavior. You are making the sign of equal to both of them, and this is done by the police itself.
Okay. Okay, I'll take a note of all of that. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.